idea of this bike, I guess about 3 years ago. I found this headlight on eBay. It's an old military spotlight, and I liked the looks of it, thought it'd make a cool motorcycle headlight. I went to Bikes, Blues and Barbecue last year, looking at all the bikes and custom bikes, and I thought, well, I need to try and see if I can do this. And so I started in October of last year, and just got some steel tubing and started bending it. Made this frame, bent all the tubing and did all the welding and made all of the brackets and things like that for the frame. I wanted to put this leaf spring front end on it. I got the tubing and started bending it and put it together, and it turned out pretty good. This is a spring off an old boat trailer I had. I like to use the things that I have laying around. But the engine I have had in pieces in my garage for several years, and I collected enough pieces to put an engine together. Rebuilt it and had a good friend of mine do all the chrome and polish. This fender is off of the first Harley I bought. It's a front fender off of a 76 Super Glide. I cut the middle section out of it and shortened it a little bit because it had indentions for fork tubes. I bent these and made these fender struts. I made the aluminum box for the electrics. It's got my coil and regulator and all that stuff in it. Made this seat post. Found the seat on eBay. It's an old antique bicycle replica. I found this wrench that I never use in my toolbox and thought it'd make a cool kickstand. These are bottle openers. If you go in Sears, you can find these hanging on their tool racks as bottle openers. I kind of like the old bicycle style look. That's kind of what I started with the frame. I wanted this to look like an old bicycle, and some of them had this tank thing in the middle of the frame, and that's what I wanted for my fuel tank. So I pounded out some aluminum and welded it together and had my friend polish it, and I think it turned out pretty well. The exhaust pipes are stock Honda CL350 to right here, and then from there back I fabricated that, and I made these exhaust guards out of a perforated stainless steel. Brass foot pegs, and the reason I put a little bit of brass on it is because these velocity stacks here have a brass screen in them, and I thought it would just be a good effect to have a little more brass on that. Got a few more details to do, a few touches here and there, but all in all I think it looks pretty good.